Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back once again in Satisfactory, and we're going to see about getting the rest of our modular plant set up and properly working here. So I'm going to go ahead and scramble up here, and we'll take a look and see what all we can set up here. Now, each of these are going to be making screws. So we're going to go ahead and hook those up, and then these will be making, our iron rods, and then these ones will be making our plates. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll put a collection for each of these, and then I'm going to go ahead and we'll put basically a storage container for each, and then we're going to go ahead and we'll run an outlet along here for each of those, and that will kind of wrap this up, and then I can go ahead and basically just pop this down wherever I need to produce any of those three, and that will allow those to work. I'm going to go ahead and we'll just put that one right there, and we'll go like that, and then like that. And then let me see if I've got my storage containers. There we go. Can I fit it? Right there. Does not fit that way. Okay. Alright, in that case, let's go ahead and grab one of these, and I'm going to put this one. Let's see here, it should fit. Right there we go. Then we'll run that directly into there. Then we'll run this one over there like so. I'm going to go ahead and we'll take that one out of there and that one out of there. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll set up our storage containers. I'm going to go ahead and set up one right there. Alright. Then we can technically, I guess, just put another one right over the top. And we're missing some iron rods on this one. So let's go ahead and we'll pop downstairs here and grab some of those quickly. We should have a decent number of those in at least a couple of these. Those have got screws. Rotors. Okay, so those are being used. I'm just going to go ahead and we'll grab the iron rods from here. We are still working on the smart plating. We're doing that at I think it's only like 2.5 a minute, so it's not really a very high rate. Go, and then we'll go ahead and we'll put one last one up on the top there. We'll go ahead and we'll grab a merger. There we go. And then I'm going to put this one right there. Okay, good. And then we'll go ahead and we'll run this one into there and that one into there. And then we're going to need to do... go like that. Then we'll go so, and like that. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do one like this. We're going to do another one. Have to do a vertical climb on that one. Let's go ahead and we'll grab one of those. So, go, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do another one here. So, and like that. There we go. So we've got now all of those being put into here. And then we can go ahead and we can run each of those out of there to provide our supplies for any of these. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop down to the blueprint designer here. And we are going to call this one. Let's see here. Rod 30. Screw 80. Plate 60. Basic. So let's do, there we go. Alright, a modular plant that produces 30 iron rods, 80 iron screws, and 60 iron plate per minute. 1 node of iron ore. Just gonna do R30. Let's see, rod 30, S80, E60. A nice short one. And we'll just put a couple of commas in there to make that a little more readable. We're going to select an icon here. There we go. Oh, no, let's do... Oh. And select color. Let's go ahead and we're just going to do a basics. Let's do... There we go. And we'll go like that. And we're going to go ahead and save blueprint. There we go, good. And then we'll clear blueprint designer. And we've got a nice clear area there now so that we can design our next one. And then, let's see here, we should have said something about, there we go, blueprint storage. So we can take all of these back out. And we can design a second one on here. Okay, for now though, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do a quick ping here for iron ore. Because I've got several of those down there that have been waiting for me to do something with them. So I'm going to go ahead and pop over here. And we'll see about running those. I'm going to grab a power line here first. There we go, power tower platform. Let's go with a power tower. There we go, power tower, like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and... There we go, we should be able to do about like that. Then we'll go ahead and do like that one. Over to that one, there we go. Weird blow there. Alright, and then, yep, there's my power coming in. Let's go ahead and we'll run this one. I'm just going to put it right there. There we go, and then run power to there. Alright, come on, beastie. Where are you at? It's over here somewhere. Oh, we've got a power slug there. There it is. Yep, he's still active. Alright, come on. Gotcha. Alright. Let's go get our power slug here. Hello, little guy. Actually, it's kind of a big slug. There we go. Alright, and then we've got to run power down to that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run a low power off of here. Let's see here. There we go. And we're going to put this into... Should be... No. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a... There we go. One of those. And we'll pop that into the bottom there. There we go. And then... Let's change it. It's got... Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. High tension power. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and we're going to run power down from here. Down to there. And that's going to go ahead and start mining all of the iron that we need. I'm going to go ahead and we'll run... let's see here, we'll run a conveyor belt up. Like so. And we should start to see that. Alright, now, I want to upgrade this to a miner Mark II. But we're going to need a couple of the... miners. There we go, equipment workshop. Let's go ahead and we'll put this one right there. Will work right now. We're just going to take it down anyway here in a minute. And we'll go ahead and make up a couple of these. Four, 5, 6. Alright, perfect. Alright, then we'll go ahead and we'll take that back down again. And I'm going to go ahead and we will upgrade this. Production, there we go, to a Mark II. Like so. And that'll give us 120 per minute of iron. Okay, so with that, let's go ahead and we're going to go and take a look at our blueprints. There we go. And we'll grab one of these. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll put this one... This one's not got snapping. Can we just put it right there? There we go. And that's our first blueprint.
Building in blueprint mode can further optimize your construction process with snapping and quick dismantling options. Build modes are not just there to make your work easier, they compensate for inevitable human error. Fix-It understands humanity like no other, and humanity needs you to be efficient and productive at all times.
Right. Okay, unfortunately, I've neglected to put a power line access there, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to run that out of there. And I'm just going to put that directly over to that one. There we go. And oh, you know what? I never put power in for the top floor there. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to run inside here. There we go. All right. And then go ahead and we're going to take a power pole Mark II and we'll put this one right there. Then we need to power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 buildings up here. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll tie power into that one and that one. That one and that one. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and tie power down from that one down to that one. And from this one. This one not have... Oh, that one's already connected. There we go. Alright, so then we can just go to there. And we can hook power in. It should be from that one to that one. And, oh, then we've just got to go through and set all these up. Because it looks like... Oh, they are all set up. Nice. Alright, so that just means that we need to run iron into each of these. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put up a splitter. Let's go ahead and do one like that. One like this. And one... Let's go one like that. There we go. And then... Oh, that's not going to work. Alright, let's take this one down. And we're going to go... like so. And we're going to have to... There we go. Perfect. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go... There it's... Okay. Let's try this then. Alright, so we may get some from that. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go to... Take that one down. Sure, I like these in the way there. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab this one from there and... There we go, like that. Perfect. Alright. And this one we're going to go into there. This one to right there. And then we just need to put a final one right there. Like so. And then we can pull from here. Right there. Alright. And that's going to go ahead and pull that in at 120 units per minute. Split those out nice and evenly across those. And we should start to see all these fire up and start producing. Right? A minute, it's at 96%. Oh, do we need... No. There we go. No, it's still not quite. Alright, let's go ahead then and we'll upgrade this. Let's go 3 and then we'll upgrade this to a Mark 2. 2. And we'll go ahead and we'll do the same. There we go. That. There we go, perfect. So now we've got all the iron coming out of there that we can get at a pretty good clip. And then this should be able to keep all of those fired up. There we go. Excellent. That was the problem, was we couldn't keep the Mark IIs properly filled. We're even having, I think we're even having a little bit of a surplus supply here. Go ahead and pull out my chainsaw here, and we'll just take care of all of our miscellaneous trees and bushes. Go, and we'll go ahead and take care of this one as well. Although, we'll take this one out as well. There we go, excellent. It's not quite smooth. I guess I should have put up a foundation or something to build off of first. We are staying on top of the iron demand, so everything's ticking along nicely there. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look. Take a look up here. Nice. We're getting our iron per minute, or our iron rods per minute there. Going into our iron rods there. Those are going up to our second one here. And then we've got our screws being put into the top one. And our rods going into the middle one. And our... oh, hang on. Something's not right there. This one is... there we go. This one should be making... this one should be making iron rods. There we go. Alright, so... we've got 2 iron rods there. We've got some more iron rods here. And these ones are going up to make the screws. And then those 2... ooh, you know what? Actually, those are incorrect. Both of these should be iron plates. There we go. And then same for this one. There we go. Alright. Just have to get all the bugs worked out. So we should have iron plates coming out of this one. Out of both the top and the bottom there. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put... actually, we'll just keep those. We've got our iron rods going into here, our iron screws going into here, and our iron plates going into right there. Very nice. Okay. So that's a modular one. I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop back to the blueprint designer here. They really need to figure out a better way to get you off those stairs. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll first of all put all of these resources into our power burners here. Let's see, we don't need... have any? Yeah, there we go. Let's sort this stuff. There we go. And we'll go ahead and we'll put the leaves in there as well. Hang on, what's this? Oh, that's our solid biofuel. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'm going to produce we're gonna put together now one that's got it's got one to make all of the screws that we might need. I have to go and get some more concrete here shortly. There we go, perfect. Alright, so that's got our foundation laid. We're going to go ahead and we'll do the same thing. We're going to assume that we're getting our raw iron. We'll just be able to pop this down anywhere we want it. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to grab a couple of smelters here. And we're going to put these down. I'm going to try and put these down as close to the edge as I can. There we go. Good. And we're going to try and do these as close as we can. Okay. Just like that. There we go. And that'll allow each of these to run as quickly as possible. I'm going to go ahead and we'll put up a power pole right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this can go ahead and come forward and produce our next round. Now I'm going to put my storage bin right here. Let's go ahead and do storage container. Do we have room? We've got room there. Not room that way. Okay, so so input and output will be on the same side then, and we'll just run a elevator down, I guess, to run those. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to hook up a bunch of constructors or of mergers here. Let's see here, we want the output to be this way. One, and then we're going to run this way. Oh, perfect. And then we're going to run, you know what, I want this to run, there we go, straight. Perfect. Alright, and then that's going to produce iron ingots again. This is going to produce 120 per minute of iron ingots. And I'm going to try and we'll set this one up for iron plates and screws, so that we can make our reinforced plates. Take a look here and do parts, and I'm going to go reinforced iron plate. There we go. So we need twice as many screws as we do iron plates. Which means that we need a third of those to go to the off to be making plates, and a third of them, and then 2/3 off to be making our screws. Now that doesn't necessarily compute because there's a different ratio between those. So let's go ahead and we'll pull up a constructor here. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll cycle this one around, and we're going to put that one right about there so that we can get a return back out of that. And then Actually, might be better to rotate that around. Let's take a look, though, here. So iron plate are going to require 30 per minute, and it'll make 20 per minute, which means one lead of iron ingots from here is going to produce all the iron plate that we need for one constructor to make screws, because we'll get 40 out of one constructor there, but we're only going to need 10 iron rod. And 10 iron rod can be made, actually 30 iron rod, I guess, can be made with 2 of these. And it's only going to require 15 per minute of the iron ingots. So we're already to the point where we can make, let's see here, 15 iron rod there goes to, and so 30 would be able to make 120 of these per minute. And we've got 2 of those, so we've still even got a whole nother one left over to split between those 2. Yeah. Yep. No. 1, 2, and then one of those. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty evenly balanced. We need 2 for one and 2 for the other. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rotate this constructor around, and I'm going to set this one up. There we go, this way. And we want to make sure that we've got internal clearance. There we go, 1 and 2. There we go. Those are even a little far apart. Let's go ahead and we're going to grab a splitter. There we go. And we want power to go, or output, sorry, to go into there. There we go. And then we'll go and we'll run another one there. And oh goodness, that's not quite going to fit. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll run this a little farther back. There we go. Can we do that? That works. Now, can we run? There we go. We can run that way, and that works nicely. And then we can do another one right here in the middle. And then we'll do another one here. There we go, like so. And another one like that. There we go. And that's going to supply all of these. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take a look in here, and we're going to go make iron plate. And make iron plate. And that's going to take 2 worth of that. Then I'm going to go ahead and we'll run a belt through here. Like so. And then, actually I might just run that up and over, we'll see. So it's still going to overlap any way we slice it. And then we're going to go ahead and, actually let's turn these down. We're going to go to iron plate, or iron rods. There we go, good. And then we can go ahead and we'll put up another one. And this one's just going to be, oh, we're going to need some more reinforced plate. So we'll go ahead and grab that quickly. This is kind of one of those things where you get going on a project and lose track of time. So I'm going to go ahead and grab those. And I'm just going to go ahead and we'll grab the iron plate out of here as well. That's going to restock pretty quickly. How are things going up here? Smart plating, 2 per minute. Really should see about increasing this so that we can get 2 or 3 of these making all at once, because we've got more than enough supply to do that between each of these. Really should do that. I think that's going to be a project for next time, though, because yeah, we've got all sorts of manufacturing capability to do that. So 5 per minute, so we've got 10 per minute, so we could effectively run 5 of those off of these 2. We're definitely gonna be doing that. That'll greatly increase our speed. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. We've gone over 30 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and we'll leave this one here. Thank you all for watching. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ta.